Today we're going to be talking about the era between 2000 and 2010. Now obviously, Miguel Cabrera, Ichiro Suzuki, and Albert Pujols are the three most sought after rookies from that era, but there are a lot of other good players. So let's get right into it. And these are all really good players, I think. Here's Johnny Cueto, Nelson Cruz, Brett Gardner. This is a hard-nosed player, really, really good player. The great Zach Greinke. Here's his first appearance on a Topps card. Dan Herron, gold looks so nice. Nick Markakis, a guy who, this guy could hit. This is a really, really excellent ball player. Joe Mauer, Hall of Famer Joe Mauer. The great, and I mean great, Hideki Matsui. This guy was just one of the most dangerous players to be up in a big spot. If I was a pitcher, this is one of the last people I would ever want to face. Of course, Yadier. Justin Morneau, autograph. I love this card. John Papelbon, who once choked Bryce Harper when they were both Washington Nationals. And all jokes aside, this man probably belongs in the Hall of Fame. Jake Peavy. Jake Peavy was a fantastic pitcher. And I was looking for my Oswalt auto. Roy Oswalt, another honorable mention. Gotta find that card. Jose Reyes, Top Stars, 2001. I love this set. Frankie Rodriguez, F-Rod. Here's another guy who, in my estimation, belongs in the Hall of Fame. Unbelievable pitcher. Great closer. Johan Santana. It's unbelievable. He's only like 37 years old now. And this guy was as good as it got. Max Scherzer, future Hall of Famer. First ballot. Steven Strasburg. And by the way, E-Topps is one of the coolest things Topps ever did. And of course they got rid of it. Mark Teixeira, who I always knew was a great ball player, but when he came and played first base for the New York Yankees, it's very different when you see somebody play every day. This guy was unbelievable. Tulo, who could forget this guy? Another guy who, if he didn't get injured, would absolutely be a Hall of Famer. Chase Utley, a guy who, if he didn't injure Dustin Pedroia would probably be a Hall of Famer. And jokes aside, no, but I think Chase Utley also is probably pretty close too. Great player, just a great player. And some Justin Verlander rookie cards or first appearance. Joey Votto, who I think also will end up in the Hall of Fame. You know why? Because he's likable. Unfortunately, my man Barry Bonds is trying to repair that aspect of his personality now. Ching-Ming Wang. This guy was a great pitcher, got hurt in an interleague game against the Mets, reinforced Mr. Joe Torre's dislike of interleague games, and kind of reinforced my dislike of interleague games. Kind of takes the mystery out of everything. One of my favorites, D-Train Dontrelle Willis, and I love this, the gold prospect card. Dontrelle, great guy. Love to see him on the Yankees network, on the Yes Network. I mean, he's just awesome, man. He's a guy who brought excitement back into baseball. You know, I love pitching. I love pitchers. The great David Wright, another guy who, if he wasn't injured, he would have been in the Hall of Fame. He reminded me a lot of Derek Jeter. The leadership aspects and the toughness. And to finish this one off, this is a pretty cool one with B.J. Upton and Delman Young. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.